We go for fish. Again, you see the green, the control probe is fine, 2 copy. Here we see 1 copy. There is nothing in the other one. It means there is deletion in 7q long arm of chromosome 7. Long arm Q, 7q, long arm. Yeah, it was Q. 2 first one was P, the third one is Q, yes. Okay, let's go for acrocentric chromosome. Chromosome 13, 14, 15, 21, and 22. And the common ones is 13, 14, or 14, 21. This one results in Down syndrome. This one may result in trisomy 13. So remember, if in a family a mother says, I had 2 Down syndrome patients, or maybe she says, I had 1 syndrome patient, my mother had another one, they are at risk to be balanced translocation, Robertsonian, and something like that. They are fine because they are balanced, but they have a borderline IQ, plus they have very simple job, plus they say we had several patients or we had several pregnancy loss. They are balanced translocation, but the gamete out of them is unbalanced, resulting on the problem in the baby, maybe resulting in abortion or not. Robertsonian translocation between chromosome 14 and 21, a sticky end on the P arm or short arm, result on derivative 14-21. 1 chromosome, because of translocation, is sticking together, result of that. This person is normal, but a sperm or ovum out of it is may be abnormal, so we should try to find out. You see, chromosome 21, only we have 1. Where is the other? We have 2. Chromosome 14, 1 is normal size, other one is a little bit longer. We say 45, XX, derivative, 14-21, Q10, Q10, exactly the same for the 14 and 21, stick together.
Professor, what does it mean Q10, Q10?
Here is each for each.
No, I don't understand. Q, the Q10, the
Q means long arm. Long arm of these 2 sit together. Maybe another one come with Q15, another one with Q16. It depends on the exact place of the deletion or sticking together. This woman is phenotypically normal, but the gamete seems to be abnormal. The only genetic disorder who has the recurrence risk of nearly 100% is for the father and mother who are balanced Robertsonian translocation. In autosomal recessive disorder, we have the chance of 25% to happen again. Autosomal recessive 25%. Autosomal dominant 50%. The only 100% when the couples are balanced translocation. Of course, not exactly 100%, nearly 100%. Maybe by chance, both of them has got the normal sperm and ovum. Altogether, a structural chromosomal abnormality happened in 1 in 375. For Down syndrome, it was 1 in 800. The frequency seems to be important. 1 in 375 means when you do trying helping a lady, 1,000 lady with delivery, 3 of them has got the structural chromosomal abnormality in 1,000. Is it balanced or is it unbalanced? Deletion, duplication, isochromosome, and rechromosome. These are very rare. I'm not going to further, but you can read them in the book. Sometimes the problem is not on the chromosome acrocentric. So close the file for the Robertsonian. Now we go for reciprocal translocation. In reciprocal translocation, the problem is not acrocentric chromosome, other chromosome, metacentric or submetacentric chromosome. For example, here, somehow we have a cut between these two chromosomes, and we add other part in that one. So the cartide would be 46, XY, so the number of chromosomes is 5, T translocation between chromosome 3 and chromosome 21. Where is the place of the translocation? Q31 for chromosome 3, Q21 for chromosome 21. And here is the result. See here, chromosome 3, one of them is normal. Another one, there is a deletion. Where is that part? Comes to chromosome 21. One is normal, one is bigger than normal size. It is a reciprocal translocation between chromosome 3 and chromosome 21. In the reciprocal translocation, sometimes it is inherited. It means father or mother is involved, the baby would be involved. Sometimes it is simultaneous. Sometimes it is simple. It means the father and mother, they are fine, but the baby has got the problem. It is a de novo mutation. Usually first we check the baby, then we check the father and mother if there is something wrong. Reciprocal translocation happens in 1 in 500. The father and mother is fine, but the baby is not fine because of the sperm or ovum problem. And the disorder depends on the size of the deletion part. In the fish, we should know which place we should look for. Based on the sign and symptom, we can, okay, let's go for this probe. And usually in fish, we find only one place. Another test we can do as a molecular cytogenetic test would be CGH, comparative genomic hybridization. We have a normal chromosome, we paint the chromosome of the person, then they sit together, we can see there is deletion or there is duplication. Deletion, duplication, this way. Another method is array CGH, exactly the CGH plus as an array. So you have 3 copies of the same places. You can say, is there deletion or is it duplication or something like that. Fish only look at a specific place. CGH check for the whole chromosome, whole genome to see if is there anything wrong or not. And in array we have at least 3 copies from the same place to be sure what I'm saying is happening in 3 copies, not in 1 copy, to be sure everything is then at place. Okay, I wanted to close the first session about balanced translocation and unbalanced translocation by looking at the infertility, male infertility. It is quite common. I think last week I told you. It is 15% more infertility in the human being around the world. 15%. But when you can look at Iran, it is 20%. 5% more. Why is that? Because in Iran, the consanguineous marriage is quite high. It is the same for Iraq, same for Saudi Arabia, and I don't know, maybe in Nigeria you don't. Do you have any consanguineous marriage? Consanguineous marriage, familial marriage, between cousins. Here, how many 10%?